Hello everyone, I'm the Bowmeister and welcome back to another Mario Kart 8 Testfire. This time, we're going to dive right on into the Flower Cup. 50cc of course. We did Link last time. I'm going to try... What do I want to try? No, I'll go with the Inkling Boy. And we're going to go blue. Blue's my favorite color after all. What did we unlocked? We unlocked this last time with 60 coins. It is the Waddle. It's a squirrel. It's a flying squirrel. I'll take it. Excuse me. We're gonna go Slim. In the sneaker. Why not? Alright, we'll slide right on over to the Flower Cup. Here we go. 4 courses I've never been on yet, so it's gonna be a fun race. Again, this is a test with my software capture muted to see if that echo in the last capture goes away. Mario Circuit, classic course. This is obviously an updated version for the Mario Kart 8. So let's begin here. Got a Baby Peach, got a Koopa, got a Bowser. Hey, I got that right the first time around. Couldn't do that last time. So again, 50cc is going to be just easy. Again, this is kind of test firing, make sure that I get everything right. And I'm just trying this here, just to see. Any piranha plants? Oops. Oh my god. Am I a squid or am I a kid? I don't know. Right now I think I'm just a kid. I wonder if I turn into an Inkling. It's another game I want to get eventually, Splatoon 2. It looks like fun. There, that's what the horn is supposed to do. Again, if you watched the last one, I couldn't keep on hold of this silly stinking horn. Saved my life. I lost it twice with lightning bolts. There's another horn. Keep it. No. Here it comes. You can see the blue shells. There it goes. Gotta time it right. You can get rid of blue shells. It's very nice, very handy. Because in earlier games, Super Mario Kart, you didn't have that problem. Mario 64, you kind of did. I think 64 had the blue shells. Well, it might have started with whatchamacallit, Double Dash. But I think that was a 64 invention. Either way, I was not a big fan of it. Oops. I can't see. I hit something. Last lap, yeah, this is super slow. That's only because this is 50cc. It's the slowest of the 3. I think I've got sound coming from my controllers. It's gotta be coming from my controllers. The only other thing that could come of it would be the Switch itself. But someone stole my horn, you jerk. Jerk face. Jerking up jerk face. You're also jerking up jerk face. And ta-da, first place, look at that. Inkling Boy takes first, Luigi, Toad, Inkling Girl, Baby Daisy, Yoshi, Baby Rosalina, Ludwig, Daisy, Drebuns, Morton, and Bowser. Bowser took last. That's fine with me. Alright, moving on to the next race. Look at those fun little carts there. Next one is Toad Harbor. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of a of Sonic's first little part in Sonic Adventure 2, the first level, that downhill, kind of reminds me of that a little bit. And I got the boost again, go me, look at that. Okay, as I said in the last video, all these courses so far look very pretty, very scenic. Go here. Button I could hit that I could do like little tricks off the jumps, but I haven't been able to successfully do that yet. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong off the jumps or what. Whoa! Hello, Charlie Car. This way? Not that one. Oops. Up. Maybe it's that one. Oh, it is that one. Oh, hey, look, I'm the squid. You can't tell, are you a squid or are you a kid? The world will never know. Oh, why did I do that for? Yeah, it's okay, I think that trolley got rid of the banana. Oh. No! That light. Why must you forsake me like that, game? Come on, be nice. There we go. One of the Inkling Blasters. Now the squid. There goes the other L or R bumper. I kept trying to do the left one. That was all me. Oh, should have kept the banana. Oops. That's alright. We'll just zoom along this way. Grab another item box. Down we go. Oh, I didn't see what I got in that item box because I got hit by a lightning bolt. I think that's one of the more obnoxious ones, is the lightning bolt. I mean, sure, if you get zapped with ink from the blooper, you can still see, especially if you know where you're going. The blue shell incapacitates you for a couple of seconds, but that's not a problem. It's just this stupid lightning bolt stops all momentum, but you lose all your items. Of course, that's a Mario Kart staple that's been around since the dawn of Mario Kart. Alright, blue shells, you are annoying the living daylights out of me right now. Again, it's like 50 so I'm not like super terribly worried that I'm gonna actually lose this race, but it's still very annoying to get hit with now 2 blue shells and a lightning bolt. I think I got whacked by a red shell too early on. Oops. I promise I'm a decent enough driver in real life. Someone else might think, yeah, otherwise, but whatever. Slide and boom. Alright, last one to go here. Oh, nope, that was the last lap. Alright, that's 2 races down. And Toad is now on my tail here. Moving right along here. Give me a second, my headset kind of hurts my head here for tonight. Sorry for all the random noises. Again, this Testfire, this is kind of, hey, oh, this looks kind of fun. Twisted Mansion. Kind of reminds me a bit of some of the haunted houses in Super Mario World on the SNES. Again, I played over and over again, only because we had 5 SNES games. Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Pac-Man 2, The New Adventure. That was a fun game. Pac-Man was annoying, but it was a fun game. And we had Jurassic Park, the one where it was a top-down shooter until you got in the, or it was top-down adventure until you got into the kind of like the dungeon-like areas. I can't remember what they're called. Like they're not even like warehouses either. They're the, oh, what do you want to call them? Or you turn the power back on. Or, yeah, the bunker. There we go. You're like in the bunkers. Then it turned into a like Doom-like first-person shooter kind of thing there. That was the scarier part, you know, besides running from the Tyrannosaurus. And then we had Goof Troop, and I love Goof Troop. My brother and I we played it for years and years and years. We finally, I think we were in high school or I was in college or something like that. We finally sat down one day and we decided, hey, we are just going to play this until we actually beat it. And so we did. I mean, because when we were kids, you know, or late elementary, junior high for me, elementary for him, we had a hard time beating past, I think it was the third boss. I can't remember what it was now, but it was the third boss that we had problems getting past as a child. So yeah, it was fun. For those of you watching, I come from a small town in Wyoming, population of 1,000 people. Yeah, most of you are like, that's like my city block or graduating class or something. Yeah, that's my graduating class is 29 people. Oh, nope, blue shell's gonna take me out of the sky here. Anyway, so yeah, 29 people in my graduating class. Lived in Wyoming pretty much my entire life. I lived in various places across Wyoming, so like I've spent time in Southeast at the University of Wyoming. Then I moved to the northwest corner for about 4 years. I like to play primarily JRPGs, some Western RPGs, some horror games. I really like horror games. Dynasty Warrior series is one of my favorite series just because it's just mindless entertainment. I'm looking at my collection right now, so I'm navigating this Devil May Cry series. I picked it up in high school and I really liked it. I first got into JRPGs with a combination of Final Fantasy X. Was it 10? Yeah, it was Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2. It was one of the Kingdom Hearts games, I remember that much, because I was down at a summer camp in Laramie, at the University of Wyoming. And it was a 3-week summer camp, and one day I went over to one of my friends' rooms and across the dormitory, and he's like, yeah, come check this out. And it was Kingdom Hearts 2, and I kind of fell in love with the series, because, you know, Disney, Square, sold. So I got into that, and I went from there. So yeah. 3 races in. Look at me go. Last race to go here. So my gaming history, we had an NES to start out with, and hang on, we'll go check out the Shy Guy Falls here for a second. Looks kind of scary. Anyway, started out with an NES in school. We played, like, you know, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. Battleship was a pretty big game here in the house. I'd watch Dad play for hours. That was fun, watching him play. He'd write down all the passwords so he could come back to it later. That's kind of where some of my, like, stat recording stuff came from, was from watching him do that. Then I got into, and then we got the Super Nintendo. Did not get an N64. We actually skipped out on that generation here at the house. Yeah, I skipped out in that generation. When I was growing up, I had a buddy who I borrowed the N64 from, so I'd play like Pokemon Stadium, Stadium 2, 64, Mario Kart, 64 briefly. We'd play the battle all the time. And then, you know, got PS2, and the PS3, then the Wii, because I also skipped the GameCube era, except for, you know, when I play with my buddies. You know, then, you know, I had all the Nintendo handhelds starting from the Color, so the Color, the Advanced, DS, 3DS. I don't have like the 2DS or anything like that. I don't have any of the newer handhelds yet. In PS4, I just picked up the Switch not too long ago. So yeah. I want to get into streaming / video game capture because I thought, you know, this looks really fun. I'd really like to do this. But I never did. I never had the funds to get anything, you know, super powerful until recently. So I did that, and so this is the second one. These will be going up right now. They'll be unlisted on YouTube until I figure out what's going on with this. I might unlist and just be like, hey, this is what, you know, this is how I started out in life here. Just kind of a fun thing, like, oh, hey, look. This is what, you know, this is how I started, this is where I ended up, kind of thing. Right now I'm pretty loyal to my parents. It's not the most ideal thing, but it works out for me right now. Helps me get collected up with this, you know, gaming. Another blue shell. Oh, and I landed. Oh, stay. Yes, I landed on it. Whew, thought I wasn't gonna make it. Blue shell and lightning. Within maybe 20 meters of each other. So yeah, that's just kind of how my gaming experience goes. I remember renting cards from video stores. Hey, look, there's my third and final, or my fourth and final, excuse me, win of this course period. As I was saying, remember renting cards? We rented American Gladiators. I think it was for the SNES. My brother and I would play the ever-living snot out of that game. That was fun. So let's review our results here. Loading screen. It's actually a not terrible loading screen. It's just a few seconds long. Maybe a little bit longer to load the end. Right here. There's a flower cup coin or whatever. Well, how many times I got hit with stinking blue shells over the course of the race period here. First in all four. Remember, this is just 50cc, so this is just super easy. Easy peasy. There's the gold flower cup trophy. 3 stars. I've got 6 stars now. 90 coins collected, of course. Like I said, I played earlier before I started recording this, and I had collected 30-something coins before that. So I'm going to do the customation option. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll catch you next time for another Mario Kart 8 Testfire. And I have been, as always,